What's up, guys? It's your boy Edo Elite, aka Corrupt Alpha, back out here another video. And today, what we're gonna be doing is a little role player build. You feel me? This little role player build came up with this build watching, the damn Nuggets OKC Thunder. You feel me? But I like the OKC Thunder around Shot Juice were off the rip. You feel me? Shot Juice were. But yeah, um, this is a player that I'm looking at and I'm like, damn, okay, I have a good build. I want to make this kind of like an Alex Caruso type build. So think of Alex Caruso, think of Dennis Rodman, think of Draymond Green, think of those type players. That's what I'm making this build out to be. You could make this build damn near at every position you want to, right? So role player, right hand. I think number 4 is a good role playing number. All right. So only build you can't make this build on only position is center, right? The reason why is the build is 6'6". You can make it build 6'7". It does not really change much, but the build that I came up with is at 6'6", and I put it at the power forward spot because power forwards know how to snag them rebounds, man. So 6'6", and you see that weight, you see that wingspan, max wingspan. We're not going max weight, but damn near. We're going 161 on the weight. Okay, you can go all the way up to 165. We only need 161. You feel me? There's no. I mean, if you want to go, actually, matter of fact, if you want to go more on the you want to go 165, I don't think 4 pounds is really gonna matter too much, but you can. All right, so boom. So off the rip, to be a good, role player, you need some good physicals, twin. You need some good physicals. 85 vert. We might move that down to a 80, but 85 vert for right now. All right. Strength is going all the way up to 83. Is it 83? I don't know. Might go up higher than that. I don't really remember. And then agility, I think goes all the way up to 80. We go 81. Then we go 80. So boom. Speed, just keep that at a 70. All right. Speed doesn't really matter too much. Off the rip. Shout juice word again. Off the rip. 92 defensive rebound. All right. I want to grab some O boards too. To be a good role player, you need to grab some O boards, man. Grab some O boards, pass it back out to the team. You feel me? And the block, you must be thinking like, okay, I see where you're going with this. It's kind of like a playmaking defensive build, and yes, it is. But it's a build that can also play offense. All right, for real. So 70 block, but except we going up to that. We going to a. Do you want to go 80 or 78? I want 74. All right. Not that matters too much. We're gonna go with the 85 steel, getting them lanes. All right, get gold, interceptor, and I think at 85 is really like a big turn on for glove, even though you don't even get shit for glove, still stays at silver. All right, I'm making this build as if you have cap breaker, so this is really gonna go to a 90. Oh, hold on now. I'm only gonna go to a 92, so maybe we can take this down to here, 87. Interior defense, I went with the 74. You can go 75, 74, doesn't really matter. I'm going to stay at 74, just maybe get some more attributes. All right, 60 speed with ball. Just get Zion. We're not pushing the ball down the court unless you're playing ones. You're not pushing the ball down the court, okay? And we're going to go with the 75 ball handle. It might go up, and I'll tell you why later. Actually, it is going to go up. It's going to go to a 77, matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it. All right, and then we're going to go with the 87 pass accuracy. The only reason why I went to 77, you go down on that, pass accuracy, so it goes down, okay? So boom. 86 overall off the rip. Already 86 overall. So you must be thinking like, damn, you ain't got that much attributes on that. And like I said, this ain't really the offensive build of the year. Okay, 73 3-point shot, and the mid range goes up to a 80, 83, 84, 85. We're gonna go to 84, 85. All right, as a good role player, get some stand dunks in. Drive and dunk to a 60 to a 70. We're gonna go 70. You wanna go 73? Shit, we'll see what we can do. 80 driving layup, and let's go ahead and go 75 right here. This basically the build. Okay, let's add some free throw on there. You feel me? For rec, you get to a 70. This basically the build. You can get more stuff on here, right? So let's see. If you go up on the strength, one, you get strong head on Hall of Fame. Why not? Why not? You feel me? Ball handle, you want to play ISO, get Zach LaVine step back now. So now you good. All right. And you still got 2 more attributes. Off the rip, looking at this build, you must be thinking, all right, low 3-point ball, kind of low interior. I mean, you can't really do much on the interior. High mid-range, so you can really get down there and hit the mid-range shots. Elite defense, elite playmaking, elite physicals, elite rebounding. So really, what more do you need? You know what I'm saying? If you Do we go 78? Hey, it doesn't even cost one attribute, so I don't see why not. Let's go 72 on the speed, just because I want to get a little bit higher. And then we still got 84 strength. Does this give us anything? It does not. This don't. We can go 85, and it gives us a movement enforcer. Let's go ahead and do it. 85 for movement enforcer. Okay. And everything else here, we don't even need. All right. So do you want to go down on the vert? You know, you won't be snagging rebounds like that, but that will take you down to a 97 again, and you can put attributes elsewhere. Let's see if we go down to an 80 here. All right, and we go to a 3-point shot. What's limits range at? 83. You can go to an 83. You still have some room to put something else. Matter of fact, handles for days you get at an 81. Handle for days on silver, I mean, you get at 81. Do you want that? Do you want that? I mean, if you want that, I mean, lightning launches is some. It's not something like I said. This is a build. It's kind of like an off-ball build mostly. So you can go to 87, get shifty shooter. Put this back down. You can go up on your lay. Do you want to go up on your lay? Hey, if you want to go up, I don't think you really need to. There's no point. But you can go up on your lay. From this point on, this build is yours. This build is yours. You do what you want. You can go all the way up to a 85 on your ball handle if you want to. Do I think that's the best way to go? Not really. Like I said, it's not really a ball handling build. This ain't an ISO build. I think you can do. I think you can do 81 here. Get handles for days. And go plus. Nah, let's go make it too elite. And go plus 2. Boom. That's what I would do. And from this one more attribute, 75, 76, 77. Just elite, just dominant, just phenomenal. Shades of Andre Korolenko. Tari Eason is maybe the only person I can kind of see here, but I don't think Tari Eason really has the playmaking capabilities. And get Lord and have mercy. Just a buff. What does it say? 2-way, 3 level 4, 3 level 0.4. Let's test this build, man. Let's get in the builder. Jump shot, Bam Adebayo as always. Layup style. Can't get too much here. Let's go. I like Julius Erving. Or Julius Erving, Julius Randle. Let's go ahead and use it. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Dunk style. Can't get too many. Can't get too many. It's not too many you can get here. Glenn Robinson III is probably the best one you can get. 360 and you get a windmill. You feel me? And you get the cradle. It's phenomenal. I think that's where we're gonna go. Or we can go Paul George, who also has the 360. He also has behind the back. 360. What about D-Book? What's D-Book got? Some quick drops. Tomahawks. Yeah, let's just use D-Book. Go-to shot. I don't really know whose go-to shot is good in the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna use any of these really. Pull-up jumper is the only thing I might use. That's gonna be Harrison Barnes. Post hop shot. It's gonna be D-Book. Motion style. We already know who this is. Jalen Suggs, baby. Where is he at? Jalen Suggs, right about here. We passed him. Suggs. There he is. Boom. Post hook, we're not using it. Post fade, we're not using it. Hop jumper, we could use. That's Jordan Clarkson all day. Spin jumper, we could use as well. I don't think we are. I usually use. Could use pennies. I don't think it's the worst. I don't know what shades look like. That's not horrible either. I never use shades. We're probably gonna use shades here. I don't know who I usually use, but I think we're gonna use shades here. Pass style. Get a damn good. A lot of pass styles here. I'm not sure what the best pass style is. Somebody tell me down in the comments below. We're gonna use Magic, folks. All right, dribble style. We only got the 60, or we got 61. Well, we're getting Zion. All right, there's no need to go over that. Signature size up. Shit. Hey, y'all tell me down below when it comes to drill moves. I think for signature size up, what I usually use D-Book. Hell no, that's just horrible. Cade Cunningham isn't bad, isn't horrendous. I like KD sometimes. Paul George, kind of got that. I kind of like Paul George's regular breakdown combo. I think KD's is good here as well. He's got, what's he got? That's not what I thought it was. I thought somebody's got the little breakdown combo where they kind of hezzy backwards, like almost like a step back. Um, LeBron, he's got that breakdown combo. You can combo out of that. I ain't gonna lie. So you might even use that aggressive breakdown combo. Maybe this is where I like KD's at. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like it that much. In fact, we're gonna do the 2020 get the Michael Jordan. And then escape moves, Paul George, combo moves. I don't even know, bro. I like that. Crossover. I like Jordans. Maybe Michael Jordan behind the back. We can we get Tyrese Halliburton? We can. Spins. Gotta go my boy Penny. King of spins right there, no cap. Hesitations. Shit, who's the best hesitation? I think Paul George is, and then step back, of course, we got it. Why not use it? Zach LaVine. Triple threat style. Get Jordan. Vance. Let's see. This build. Who's got a good power forward, man? Any power forward that's really just gonna move me out the spot. Paolo and the Magic. Paolo and the Magic might be the only person, Slim. Yeah, Paolo and the Magic. So let's go Magic here, and I'll play for the Thunder, because this build was made specifically to try to represent how Alex Caruso is playing. So and plus he's guarding Jokic and stuff. He's guarding a best player, so I want to guard their best player. And their best player is Paolo. So it's a role playing build, but nobody wants to watch role playing. So I'm gonna try to get some stats here. I got a lot of Paolo, so they don't get defense though. I don't really got. Oh, that's a lay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. 80 driving layup. That's all you need. It's more like a defensive build, like I said. So hopefully they get about Apollo and they try to let him cook. It don't look like it's gonna happen though. I'm on that. That's off. Horrendous. What does it say? Moderate. Oh, you see how easily I'm backing Paulo down? Okay, maybe it wasn't that easy. Oh, that was horrendous. Okay. Love to see it. Mm, running down the court. Like I said, more of a defensive build, more of a 5-5-5 and 5 type build, 5-by-5 build. But we're gonna try to score past the ball. Like I said, hey, this build got a really good shooting. So if you just spot up, especially on offense, you just spot up and just you can shoot lights out. See, that's buckets. It's beautiful. So what does that say? Slightly late. I can't even tell. I got a bottle from my damn TV, so I can't even see what's going on. I want them to pass the ball to Paulo, man. Just give it to the big man. Just give it to the big man. The boss. They finally get the ball to Paulo, and Paulo think he's gonna do something to me. That's off. I'm on that. They said she was open. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Little stop and pop out. Hey, this is a playmaking and a playmaking 3 and D. What did it say it was? A 3 level point forward? No, two, what is it, 2-way 3 level point forward? No, this is a playmaking 3 and D. Exactly what this build is. Playmaking 3 and D, because this build has horrendous interior. I'm not even scared to shoot that, honestly. Get off me a little bit. There it is, right there. It's in there. Shout out the 3. Shout out the 3. Kiss there. Love it. This build does not really play like Draymond. Like, it kind of plays like Caruso. I will give it that. This build does not play like Draymond. Draymond can't shoot like this. It does play like Rodman if Rodman can shoot. Actually, I take it back. It doesn't play like Rodman at all. I mean, Rodman couldn't really score. So boom, there it is. It's the mid range. That's what this build can do. Stop, pop, get the rebounds, get some assists. You ain't got no blocks or steals yet. This build, on dear God in heaven, I can't get there in time. This build honestly is a little slow. So if you want to, like, I know we had a little bit points left. If you want to go up on the speed or maybe on the agility, I'm not sure which one really matters the most when it comes to defense. I think both of them do matter, but I think speed matters offensively when you don't have the ball, and then agility matters defensively when you don't have the ball. And I thought we had a pretty high agility. We had like an 80 something, which I don't think we can get too much higher than that. 'Cause that was just a beautiful look and just, oh, we taking it all the way. Bully. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Hey, that was a lob. That was a lob. Missed on purpose. That was an assist. Hey, better write down his assist in the playbook or in the stat sheet. No cap. We're about 10 here. I don't really know what I'm finna do. It's an end game. I got take, which is like just +2 to any offensive category, so not really sure. And maybe you don't want to go 82 on the late and you want to go a little bit higher on the speed and agility, then I be my guess 20 because everything else here is good. The defense is impeccable. The playmaking is impeccable. The shooting is impeccable. That's all. I'm on that. I didn't even need to jump. What does that say? Say smothered or heavy. Oh, you could have shot that one. Somebody set me a screen. Somebody set the screener a screen. I should do a little pick and roll with Hartenstein. Just pass me the rock. Throw up a prayer. Throw up a prayer. We cover slightly early till I thought I greened it. Right here. Damn. I was hawking that lane too. He made it. That's cool. I don't want to end game. I'm gonna shoot some bad shots intentionally. Imagine. I'm gonna shoot some bad shots intentionally because I want to show the defense off. I feel like I ain't got a chance to show the defense off in this build. So let me throw some horrible shots, horrendous shots. You feel me? And just play the best defense I can. I gotta move before it's on Hall of Fame, so he's not getting by me. He's not getting by me, Paulo. That's I thought I can make him miss the dunk or something. They got me running the ball down court, even though I'm not the point guard, and I don't think that like in a rec game, I don't think this would happen. Maybe in my career, a little fade in three. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Pass it back, pass it back, pass it back. Ah, it's cool. Hey, honestly, let me go to edit build real quick. Go down here. Let me take off that +2 to delay, and let me put that down here on the agility. Well, you can't even put it down here. Maybe it's a speed because our speed is only like a 70. So you want to go? Do you want to go 75? I think we can go 75. I think we could risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Go 75 here, +1 here, and then put this other attribute. Put on the rebound. Get an 80 now. Good lord, and having this build is a beast. I'm not sure if that really made too much, difference. And you don't get better shades of or anything. You just knocked off 5 to your dunk, and maybe it gives you a different build name. Maybe I doubt it. Two-way stretch point 4. Two-way stretch point 4. Two-way stretch point 4. So two-way means. So basically, exactly what I said. Playmaking 3 and D. That's basically what it means. Two-way means defense. Stretch means I can shoot. Point 4 means I can pass. So basically, exactly what I said. So the finishing, they're not even taking any accountability. Honestly, I think this is a great build. Do I think you can make this at the small forward? It might be better. Yes. But I'm not sure if you're going to stack as many rebounds. You're not sure how much positioning you're going to have for those rebounds. So I made this build at the 4, and I honestly I'm not mad at it at all. I mean, no power forward is going to have the amount of perimeter defense to stop this build, but you have the amount of perimeter defense to stop any point guard. So if you want to make this at the point, you can, because no point guard is going to be able to stop you in paint. No point guard is going to be able to stop you on 3. Well, maybe they can, but you have strong handle. You have strong handle on Hall of Fame. Just bully him. So maybe you do want to make this build at the point guard, even though the speed of the ball and the ball handle is low to be a point guard. Maybe you do want to make this at the point. Maybe you do want to make this at the 2. It really just depends on what your niche is for this build, like how you want to put this build. But anyways, this is my build. I hope that y'all like it. Like I said, it's not the best of just anything, but I feel like if you put this build in the right hands, like somebody that could really play game, really play ball, especially on like a rec team or a what's that stuff called? What's the professional leagues and all that, then I feel like this build could really get stuff done on all ends for sure. But this is my role player type build. I hope that y'all like it. If y'all did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. You feel me? And I'm out. Peace.